people. Greg Nicotero was the visionary artist and co-executive producer of The Walking Dead, and now he's taking part in Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights. He joins us live from Universal Studios, Florida, along with Mike Aiello, the creative director of Halloween Horror Nights. Good morning to you both.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So before we start talking about The Walking Dead, Greg, take us through this haunted house. It's not like a regular haunted house, I'm assuming. It's got to be the best thing ever, right?
Well, listen, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Halloween is the greatest time of the year, and here at Universal Studios Orlando, they celebrate it 30 nights. So tonight it opens, and it's interactive. You know, you get a chance to walk through moments from The Walking Dead. Fans of the show get a chance to experience what Rick Grimes experienced and what Daryl Dixon did with walkers and all these various threats and situations. So it's a lot of fun. Mike and his team have done a great job of designing 9 different mazes from different walks of the horror life.
That's right, yeah. We've got mazes based on Freddy versus Jason, Insidious, and a classic werewolf film, An American Werewolf in London. It's our 25th anniversary this year, and it is truly the biggest event we've created thus far. And we're really excited to open tonight, and on select nights, 30 nights total, now through November 1st.
Mike, does Greg pressure you for more zombies? Like, no, we got enough scary clowns. We need more zombies, more zombies, no Dracula, more zombies!
Yes, pretty much every day. I mean, it's the same thing we do on the set. When we're shooting an episode, I'll be like, I think we need 200 zombies for this shot. So I'll come down and he'll be like, well, we have 20 zombies in this scene. Really? I should do 50 or 100 or 200.
So, Greg,
take the clowns down, bring the zombies out.
All right. So, Greg, I would assume people who don't even watch The Walking Dead know this iconic look of zombies that you've created from seeing the promos, the billboards, everything. Did this fascination start back when you were a child, or how did you come up with this iconic, realistic look for a zombie?
Well, you know, I grew up in Pittsburgh, and my first job was with George Romero, who invented the zombie lore. You know, he directed Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Those basically redefined how we look at zombies. And weirdly enough, I was pre-med before I got into the movie business. So the anatomy classes, you know, if I'm going to rip somebody's head off or tear their throat out, I know where every vein is supposed to go. I was just, see, like, this is all correct, anatomically correct right there.
So, you know, one thing I've noticed, this is not a critique. I imagine you probably get some pushback on the network for this. 6 seasons in, how are these zombies how are they still clothed? Aren't their clothes going to disintegrate at this point? Shouldn't we have nude zombies at this point?
We have had some walkers whose clothing has been partially decomposed, but I do believe in season 1, I think we got a note from the network that said no nude walkers ever.
We got the same note at the event as well.
It would be listen. It would be cool to see rotted body parts falling off and things, but yeah, you know, we can do a lot of stuff. But honestly, a lot of the gore and a lot of the stuff that we do on the show are things that we could not have done in the theaters 10 years ago. You know, we get away with a lot, and we push the envelope. And again, what's great about the experience down here is taking it out of the television and off the movie screen and putting you directly in the middle of it. I mean, we walked through some of the mazes last night, and I went through the American Werewolf maze and got to see all the werewolf. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we're
interactive.
Putting our guests 360 degrees within their favorite films and favorite horror TV shows. And we're fans. We create this event as fans of the horror genre. And it's what people, our fans of Halloween Horror Nights, expect out of us and of this event. So we're delivering again for our 25th anniversary.
I'm curious, as guys who spend time in haunted houses and are dealing with special effects that are so gross, Greg, does anything scare you? Is it something really simple that really would freak you out?
You know, I've kind of seen it all. Even when I go through the mazes, I already am thinking about, oh, well, there's probably somebody hiding there. There's somebody hiding. You know, it's been 30 years of me learning how to scare other people. So it is a bit of a challenge. But then again, if you put a spider on my arm, I would probably scream and cry. So
And I know
something simple. My daughter, it's funny, my kids come to my studio. My son's 13 and my daughter's 10. They've seen every horror creature that we've ever built over their lifetime, and my daughter's terrified of butterflies. So go figure. Right?
it's the simple things,
That's
right?
awesome.
So what can
It
we?
is the simple winged things, yes.
Walking Dead fans would kill us if we didn't ask if you could tell us anything we can expect in the new season coming up.
Well, we're in the middle of shooting episode 11. I can say that the show premieres October 11th on AMC. It's a 90-minute episode, and I directed the episode. We broke the record for the number of zombies in one particular episode.
I can't wait.
And I can pretty much tell you that that record may have been broken one or two times since then. So the threat of outside forces being, the claimers or the wolves or people at Terminus, the human threat is there, but the threat of the zombies is certainly going to be elevated in this season, at least for the first half.
God, how much
We've been very
overtime has
busy,
this
by
team
the way.
had? Yeah.
So.
That's got to be a great gig. Well, it sounds great. It's Halloween Horror Nights at Universal in Orlando. Guys, thanks so much for joining us this morning. It's great talking to you both.
Thank you very much. If
Thanks
you
so
get
much.
in your car now, you could be here by the time we open tonight. Let's go.
We'll be there. Thanks, guys.